started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player.
Okay.
All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Way to grab it. Whose man is that? Put it back. Hey, yo, right here. Get forward, get forward. Way to go, MP! Oh, gotta move, go! Help me out! Get the perimeter! Come on, guys! Take that better! Whoa, Good boy, good boy! Hey, yo! Right here! Get out! I missed it! Sit on it! Hey, get up on him, hey! Left! Give him coming out! That slipped out of my hand.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again.
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Malaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
Mm-hmm. And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Navarro?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Beneficeni, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh, yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
And one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
The star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add
Castillo outside.
Six on the shot clock. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
out to Gomes. FC Malaga, another miss. And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Valverde outside.
There's a screen. The 3-ball.
Delgado with the rebound. Pass to MP.
Let's go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's all knotted up.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Here's Serrano. Pass to Galindo. Here's Ferrer. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
MP outside.
Shoots the 3, drops in the tray.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
And Ferrer gets it to go.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Basket Madrid leading.
Puts up a 3.
And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in.
Here's Salazar. Martinez grabs the miss.
To the middle.
Here's Ibanez.
And they pick up 2.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Salazar. Here's Ferrer.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
MP outside.
Fires the 3. Yes, once again for him, an excellent 7 for 8. shooting night so far.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Pass to Serrano. And again, Malaga with the triple.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
There's a screen.
Here's MP for 3. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Pass to Galindo.
Over to the left wing.
Salazar.
Just 5 on the clock.
Now here's Galindo. And here's MP.
This one for 3. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Out to the right wing.
Here's Serrano, covered by MP.
And he dunks it down.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush. He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pass to Ferrer. Here's Serrano.
And they come right back. With their own three-pointer. And so that's the end of the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga. Malaga calls time here.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Drains the three-pointer.
And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Illich.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Impressive strength by Illich. This big man knows how to convert through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Valverde outside. Castillo. He's guarded by Montoya. Montoya with the block.
Well, when you talk about shooting guards, Montoya has great height for his position, and that really helps him come away with these rejections.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Delgado. Shot is good.
Grown man strength on display from Delgado right there. When you hit him, you really have to get physical to prevent the basket.
Valverde right side.
Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Escudero.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
MP outside.
From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Castillo. Good work defensively by Montoya.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
They set a pick.
Outside Gomes.
There's the three. There's Navarro with the three. Man, that one's off, but a great shooting night overall as he is 10 for 12, 77% from the floor. Here's MP for three.
Another three for Madrid.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
And here's MP from the arc. Rebound by Malaga. Outside Gomes. Navarro with the bucket.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Basket Madrid ahead. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. So it's Basket Madrid now.
It's a 16-point game.
MP outside.
Cans it from downtown.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Out to the wing.
Pass to Serrano.
Takes the three.
Montoya grabs the board. And it's Madrid's ball. MP outside.
Fires from deep.
And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Serrano, covered by MP.
6 to shoot.
Pass to Serrano.
The layup off target.
Here's Rojas. MP outside. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Fires for three.
And again, Malaga with the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
Time called here, Basket Madrid.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Back to Valverde. Castillo outside.
Clock at 6.
Back to Valverde. Shoots over Illich. Valverde can't get it to go. Pass to MP.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Back to Gomes. Out to Castillo. Out of bounds. It'll be Madrid's ball.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
And Madrid going with a different look. MP outside.
The three.
Another three for Madrid.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
On the wing, Castillo. Outside Navarro. Pass to Valverde. Picked by Escudero.
Beyond the arc.
Valverde can't get it to go. MP outside.
There's a screen. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much. But when you've got that much of a size advantage over your defender, that's how you use it.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Outside Gomes. And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Basket Madrid substitution.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
For three, Gomes. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
So great at finding the right spot to fire. Gomes is a pure scorer.
MP outside.
The three is up. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has been deadly.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I could keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course. A few months ago, I'm playing high school ball back home. Tonight, I played against the best players in the best league across Europe. So that's a real measuring stick right there, and I think I came out on top.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia. Huh.
You're very funny, Monica.
You beat him to the arena again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We all see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
all
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping for a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the crown.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of the SNCL on 2K Sports. We're here to see Basket Madrid take on Club Vitoria. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. I know you guys are looking forward to this one.
How can you not be excited? It might be a home game for Madrid, but everyone here is looking forward to seeing Memo Solano, a hero for the Spanish national team. He's no stranger to greatness here.
And Solano leading the way for Club Vitoria, but Basket Madrid is on a mission this season and would love to get the win.
And Madrid is starting to utilize more and more of MP, the American-born prospect. He's been a welcome addition to the team, and they'll need him tonight to protect home court. Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much.
So it's Vitoria now. A 12-point game. Outside for Vega. And he's good on the three ball. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto. He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Screen by Illich. Here's MP for three. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
MP outside. Another three for Madrid.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Here's Madrid now. Leading by 12. MP outside for 3. Carvajal grabs the board. Down low. No good with the layup.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is starting to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, MP to me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling. To keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Delgado with it. And it's Varela picking him up. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. In basket Madrid, another triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Basket Madrid ahead. They lead by 18. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Puts up a 3. In basket Madrid, another triple.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Outside Vega. To the paint. Here's Santos. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
MP outside. The tray. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
6 to shoot. Pass to Luna. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Madrid. And it's Madrid's ball. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. And here's MP from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Outside Vega. Inside. Santos.
Some distribution from the wing. Nico Vega helping out.
Vega.
Now MP. 27 points for him. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Madrid.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Pass to Luna. Santos to the middle and stolen by MP. To the inside. Misses and close.
Solid job by the defense to get in his way as he was going up.
Vega for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him rising and firing from three-point land.
And here's MP from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Take up for three.
Martinez grabs the miss. MP outside. In basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Pass to Escobar. Vega. Here's Luna. Here's Dominguez. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by Ibanez.
Well, he rushed that one. He was out of position, but he couldn't make him pay.
Fires from deep.
MP, no good. So it's Vitoria now. Pass to Vega.
That one drops for him.
Well, it's a late reaction for the defense, and he's always going to convert that.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. Down low.
And the dunk by Montoya.
Tonight, Montoya leading by example with some scoring. That's what you expect from the team captain.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Carvajal outside. Solano, covered by MP.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, soft touch from Solano in close, using that high percentage area pretty well.
MP outside.
Nailed from three-point.
Oh, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Pass to Varela. Right side Palacios. That falls. Nice feed that time from Varela.
Palacios pushing the issue. Vitoria wants him to attack.
MP outside.
Launches a three.
It's hauled in by Club Vitoria. From deep, Solano.
And that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Here's MP for three. Drops in the tray.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Outside Vega. Pass to Solano. And Club Vitoria hits again from deep.
Immediate answer. That's the kind of play Memo is. He doesn't like to lose the competitive advantage.
MP outside.
Three-pointer.
Out of bounds. It'll be Club Vitoria ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Now here's Solano.
He's got 20.
Ooh, an unbelievable move by Solano. Just showing off at this point.
MP outside. Screen by Illich. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Back to Vega. Pass to Dominguez.
Clock at 6.
And here's Solano. Covered by MP. From past the arc. And Solano hits the three.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
And here's MP from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's Solano with the jam.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
MP outside. From deep. And basket Madrid, another triple.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Run.
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. And it's Madrid's ball.
Launches it. It's good from long range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Castro. Here's Dominguez.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Pass to Castro.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Screen by Castro. Vega for 3. And it's Morales with the board. MP outside.
There's the triple.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Here's Escobar.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
MP outside.
For 3. Good on the triple.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Outside Vega.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Martinez grabs the miss.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
The floater.
And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, you know, for me at least, it's tough to say where they've been better, offensively or defensively.
Pass to Castillo. Rojas. Here's MP from the arc.
He can't get that one.
And here's Vittoria now.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Outside Vega. Solano outside. And another miss by Vittoria.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's MP from the arc.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
The three sinks the triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Palacios. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
MP outside.
From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Vega on the wing. Pass to Carvajal.
Count that bucket.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult the job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. The crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swamp? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. Alrighty. And then, hey, if you can hold up just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
My pleasure.
Man. Hey, thank you for doing that, man. Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP? MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just... Second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.